My name is Josh Jenkins. This is my FTT211. This is week 3. This is the barrel browning. Today is January 31st, 2024.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of show what we got here on the bench. So for this week, the objective is to get the barrel browned. And to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to be using a rust browning solution. This is the Markley number 2. And I'm going to put the formula for what this is right down here somewhere. Basically, what we're going to do, and what the instructions here are, is that we need to clean this barrel up. So we're going to take a little bit of sandpaper. We're going to use some 320 400. It says 320 is about what we're going to stop with. So I'm going to do that. We're going to get this sanded down. Get any of the corrosion that has built up since then. So, we've got some right here and whatnot. So we're going to get some of that, we're going to get that corrosion knocked off. Then we're going to put some gloves on. We're going to take some alcohol, like some of that cleaner. Still can't find none of that mineral spirits. We'll take some alcohol, clean rag. We'll wipe it off, get any of our greasy fingerprints off of it. I went ahead and I've stopped up both ends here. I've got a cork in this end and I've got a little stopper down here to keep any liquid from getting in here. And the process of rust bluing is, again, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to get this heated up. We're going to take this outside, use it, get it heated up, use this rust bluing solution. And like I said, I'll explain that process here in a little bit. But the first thing we want to do is we want to get this all sanded off. So I'm going to get reset here and be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get this cleaned up down here with this 320 sandpaper. All right, now that I've got that cleaned up and sanded down with 320 sandpaper, what we're going to do, grab us a clean paper towel here. I got my gloves on for this too because we want to make sure that we keep all of our oils and stuff off this as best we can. I'm going to take that. We're just going to wipe this bad boy down. Set that on there. Keep it off that real quick. So the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to take this outside, and then we're going to start the next process, which is going to be heating this up super quick. Or we're going to heat it up, and then we're going to use this right here to create a chemical reaction. And I'll explain that chemical reaction when we come back. All right, so we're outside because we're going to do the browning now. So this involves a couple of steps. This involves getting this barrel super hot, and then using our browning solution that we have right here, using this. When it gets to about 200 degrees, we're going to move it up and down in a smooth pattern a couple of times. We're going to do this probably about 2 or 3 times. But to get it heated up, I don't have a handheld torch. I have my weed burner. So we're going to go ahead and get this heated up, get it kind of warm, and then we're gonna go. I've got my safety gloves on, got my safety glasses, and I'm outside so the fumes don't get in here because this stuff is I believe it's chloric acid is the browning solution. I've actually put in a call to Mike Lee to see if he can tell me what it is because I'd really like to know and truly understand the chemical reaction. But what I can tell you is because it is an acid, that baking soda step that we have at the end neutralizes it. So basic chemistry 101. So let's get started. There we go. That is evaporating a lot better now. All right, next step is we're going to take some steel wool, card it off real quick. Then we're going to heat it up again. We're going to do this a few times today. So let's get going. All right, so now I've got the wool and I'm going to card this off real quick. This is triple aught steel. I'm going to heat this end up and then get some more in there.
I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and hit it with steel wool again. And I've almost got it to the plum brown color I like, so be right back. All right, it's been a little bit. It's been a lot of bit actually. So I'm going to card this off with a steel wool one more time, heat it up one more time, and then hit it one more time, and then we're gonna then I think what we'll do is we'll take it into the bathroom and we'll put that baking soda stuff on there to stop this process. All right, so got that done. Let's take it into the bathroom. I'll let it cool off for a few minutes. Take it in the bathroom, and then we'll do the clean it off with baking soda. All right, so now we're back inside. This is cooled off. 1 second. Steel wool. So we're going to card it one more time, and then what we're going to back up. We're going to card it one more time, and once we do that, we're going to neutralize the reaction because again, I think this is caloric acid. So what we need to do is we need to use baking soda, acid, basic chemistry 101, acid and a base neutralize each other, create a salt and a water. So the instructions say that you should mix up a 1 to 3 in water and all that. You know, that's a great way to do it, and it is an option for doing it. But I opt for something that's a little less wasteful, and that is to take some baking soda and a little bit of water. So I'll show you. I'll do this instead of using steel wool because baking soda typically is a mild abrasive. So show you. It's just a paste, right? Come over here. And the benefit is that it gets way down in there and it acts as that abrasive. See, it gets all in those nooks and crannies. And stops the reaction. Again, it also has the benefit of acting as a carding, because again, mild abrasion. So, and like I said, it just gets down everywhere. Get one more handful of that. And I don't have to keep mixing it up, so like water and whatnot, so. Now, after making a thorough mess on here, we're going to rinse this off. I'm going to move my baking soda out. Got my water off. We're going to rinse this off. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's getting washed out on my apron here, but man, does that not look pretty? That is a beautiful, beautiful plum brown right there. That is exactly what you're looking for. So what I'm gonna do is, hang on, because I just used water, we're gonna displace this water a little bit with some WD-40. And this by no means a gun oil or anything. This is just to displace the water. WD, water displacement 40. So I'm just getting water out of places now. I'm going to hang this up, let it dry for a little bit, and we will come right back. All right, so this is dried off. The WD-40's come out. So I'm going to put some CLP on this. This is it does all the things that what's asking there to in the instructions, which say to, and I'm gonna say to use either kerosene, crude oil, or use motor oil to oil the barrel. So this is CLP, which is clean, lubricate, and protect. So it's going to do all of that anyway. So I'm going to use it here. I know from muzzleloaders it's a little different, but because this is not being fired at the moment, I don't have like ballast all or anything. That would be what I would use. So I'm going to do that real quick. And I've put a little down in the barrel. It's in the barrel hole right there. I put a little bit down in there, and I'm going to cork it off, and I'm just going to shake it around and then let it drip out and dry. So yeah, that's what we have for the barrel. So in a few, like I said, when this gets dried off, we'll meet back over at the desk. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. That has absolutely been my most favorite process throughout this entire class so far, week 3, browning the barrel, taking a piece of metal in its native state, using chemistry to make it into something else. So here's the final product after I've let it dry for several hours. Don't mind the fingerprints. Beautiful plum brown. I'm super proud and super happy of this. Yeah, like I said, getting it into this state right here, you know, all the steps involved, man, this was a lot of fun. So this was, like I said, this was week 3. This is week 3. Next week will be the final week where we are putting everything back together. We're gonna put the sights in here, in the front and the back, and we're gonna put the rest of the hardware on there, the spring and whatnot. So, but no, for right now, this is really cool. Very excited about this. Can't wait for next week to finish it up and show you the finished product. Thanks for watching.